gentlemen of the press, I know it's a general knowledge. We just saw on the social media pictures of two of our officers that were observed to be taking stuff that doesn't seem to belong to them. We don't have all the information yet, but we are speaking to the public to let you know that their action is not a representation of the LMP. This is totally against our own standards as law enforcement professionals, and it's still very early to make a full determination. As you may all be aware, we got the Professional Standard Division that is responsible to investigate police misconduct. Hence, the two officers you saw on the tape have been disrobed. They've been turned over. That's why I got the Deputy Inspector General of Police here for administration. The Professional Standard works for him. And so just turn him over to the DIGP for administration, and they're going to be forwarded to the Professional Standard for further investigation. We thought it was important to let the public know their behavior was not a representation of the LMP. We do not sanction such behavior, and we're going to investigate, and they're found culpable. Of course, the requisite actions are going to be taken.
So, my name is Strokon Flama and I work for DN News. How long your men going to stay here to ensure security of this property?
Well, Strokon, we will talk that at another point in time. Meanwhile, we are primarily concerned about what seems to be a misconduct of our law enforcement officers.
What was happening? How many men were killed? How many men?
Two guys were caught on the tape. So the two of them are the ones we're dealing with right now.
All right, so my name is Sam Simon and I report for Closing Argument. Are you disappointed with your two officer action?
Absolutely.
Well, we are here.
Absolutely. That's the only reason why we're addressing
less than 30 minutes.
I mean, this happened in less than 30 minutes, and we are here to assure the public that their conduct is not a representation of the Liberia National Police. And trust me, I mean, they're going to be dealt with, and whatever actions that are going to be taken will be made known to the public.
Yes, sir. My name is Sam Kato. I report for Inside Liberia. Some officers, your officers that are here, do you have measures on them as to whether the way cameras are now on them, are you looking at them as well?
Correct. There are supervisors out in the field. I think you've been here since morning hours. So if you can see the 102 of the Liberia National Police here, so I mean we got all of our layers. The supervisory mechanism in place. Our guys have been supervised adequately. But I mean there will always be slips through the cracks. And our duty here, we cannot control the behavior of all 5,000 men. Neither can us control the behavior of all 5 million citizens in Liberia. What we are responsible for is when you are caught in any act that is inimical to our profession or our conduct as law enforcement officers, we deal with you in accordance to what our code of standards are.
Prior to this scene, did you brief your men about their conduct?
A normal routine in every operation. Whether or not we are coming on a special operation, every morning before police officers are deployed, they are adequately briefed on what is expected of them while discharging their lawful duty. Thank you.
So, gentlemen, like you said, there's a total-based representation of the Liberia National Police, and those caught on camera are being investigated.
So one of the news. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is what we got so far. As we go on, we'll keep you adequately informed as the situation unfolds.
They say you found guns, ammunition here. How true is that?
This is the address.
You were here. You were here, so it's still fluid. We want to be sure of everything else, and we'll catalog it, and there will be a press release here after. But thanks for the coverage.
Have you been successful here?
We are glad. I didn't come for a success story. I only came to support the code in the process.
Okay, so Chief, one will.
Like I said, the situation is still fluid. They just been disrupted. I don't know the name of all 5,000.
Yeah, so Chief,
that information will soon be made known to the public in the soonest of possible.
Yeah, so Chief, one will say